Well, we're live here in downtown Greenville getting you ready for the Iris Festival, and now it is time to talk about, yes, the star of the show, of course, the iris, the Tennessee state flower. We have Colleen Weems here with us. She is the Greene County Iris farmer. You are known at the festival. Certainly lots and lots of people come to see you to see your beautiful irises.
Yes, and we are so blessed to have a lot of year-to-year customers that keep coming back. This is our 10th year selling, and it brings us just so much joy to have people come back year after year. It's really a family-friendly event and a family event. This is a family-owned business for us, and we have so many people that come back year after year just to talk to us about their iris and to get more iris, and it's just a lot of fun for everyone.
You've become the iris lady, the iris farmer, the iris girl. It's like we've got to go see her. You said you sell out every year, and you bring so many.
Right, so this year, at last count, I think my son told me that at last count, we had 81. So we'll see what else this week brings to the table. But last night he told me that he had counted 81 that we were bringing this year. So
wow, that's a lot.
We'll see what he and my husband come up with this week.
And there's something about the iris. It is such a beautiful flower, and it looks so delicate, but you said it's really actually pretty hardy flower. It grows really well.
Right, yeah, if you have trouble with growing things, iris is the plant for you.
Okay.
So they are super easy to grow. They're super hardy. I know we were talking earlier, sometimes we just kind of chuck them into the woods if it doesn't kind of suit our fancy, and they really plant themselves. Like we call them our woods iris.
Oh my goodness.
They just kind of grow. We have so many that just kind of pop up where we just kind of throw them and they plant themselves. So this is really a plant for you if plants are not your thing. They're really easy to grow.
And you were saying you divide them.
Right, so I brought a little sample. I'm getting a lot of questions this time of year about dividing iris. So July to September is really the best time to divide. So you just want to kind of pop your plant out of the ground, and they kind of look like this. We call this the mothership. It's kind of the original iris.
Got it.
And it grows babies kind of like this. So you can kind of see what that looks like. And you would just kind of either pop off or take your shears and just kind of cut those off.
Okay.
The main, and then you have individual plants.
So that you just plant that in the ground, or just toss it,
or just toss it into the woods, right?
But then it'll just decide where it would like to go.
And we always tell people you want to plant it, don't bury it.
Okay.
So you want to put it in the ground, kind of like that, and just have a little bit of that rhizome showing to the sun, and that's it.
And they're just gonna every year
they keep going, and then every 3 to 5 years you're going to do that same thing.
Divide them up again.
Divide them up again, and plant them every 12 to 18 inches. We say in a V pattern, and they will just keep giving you more and more.
And they're just so beautiful. And tell me about your farm. Like I can't even imagine to drive by right now. It has to be just gorgeous.
Right, it is so beautiful. And then we have quite a few varieties of reblooming iris. So a lot of people think, iris in May are just gorgeous. April and May is when iris bloom, but we have quite a few varieties of reblooming iris. So this actually is a reblooming iris.
Okay.
So it blooms in April and May. This particular variety has been blooming for almost a month, renewal.
Wow.
And it will bloom again in late summer.
So you get several opportunities.
Right, so you get to see it again.
Oh, that is wonderful. And I always like the height. I love that these are such a tall flower, and you can, when you're arranging them, you can do so many things to get that height.
And iris don't just come in tall bearded. So we have some dwarf bearded iris, we have some intermediate bearded. So we have iris that will be all the way from 6 to 8 inches tall, all the way up to 38 inches tall.
Oh, wow.
That we'll be selling this year.
Oh my goodness, and the color. You even have some like light pale pink.
Light pale pink, all the way to what they call black iris, but there's no true black iris. They're all dark purple, but especially in contrast to some of the lighter colors in the bed, especially, they'll show up almost as a black iris. So any color you can imagine. This one in particular is called brown lasso, and it has almost that brown edge to it. It's a kind of an intermediate sort of iris, but orange and black is always the first to sell out, especially here in East Tennessee. Those orange iris, they go really fast.
Traditional.
They do go pretty fast.
And I love to, like you said, that you guys were out just cutting away early this morning.
Yes.
And Mother Nature even adding to the beauty with the glisten of the rain.
Right. Took care of that for us.
Okay, where are you going to be at the festival so people can find you?
So we are actually just at the back back of the jail. On is that College, I believe?
Yep, right there behind. Yes.
Well,
we know right where you are now.
Yes, so you can find us right there.
Stop and smell all the beautiful iris.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us again. We're
So
always
much
happy to
fun.
be here.
She is the Greene County Iris farmer.
Yes, and we will actually have a giveaway for your viewers on our Facebook and Instagram. So I will post that right after here. So we will be giving away some iris for your viewers.
Oh my goodness, I love it. So don't forget to check her out on Facebook and Instagram. Enter to win.